Show for a He-Man movie update. There hasn't been much of this in the past few months, but I'm going to give you one that actually came out recently. I was scrolling through my newsfeed, and I saw He-Man, Cinema Blend posted an article on their website, and it has to do with saying that He-Man will follow the Marvel, how do they work? So let's check this out really quick. So they said how the He-Man movie will take after the Marvel Cinematic Universe according to the director, which is Mick G. Mick G said the following in the interview. He said, and I quote, I think we are to honor the fan base first and foremost. We also need to be cognizant of the incredible renaissance of what Kevin Feige is doing with Marvel. True, and the balance of full-bodied entertainment. It's both credible and emotional, action-packed, and the story of a hero's journey. It's the genesis of He-Man. It's the becoming of He-Man. We want it to be clicking on all cylinders in that regard. We're not going to stop until we get it right. Listen, I love the movie that Frank and Dolph did. I watch it, and it's a tremendous pleasure for me to watch. I'm raised on the toys, and I'm down at Mattel all the time. We're just really getting focused on it, and I want it to be a full-body entertainment that respects the fan base and is more emotional than you might imagine. Inventive and original. Obviously, we're all cognizant of what's going on with Game of Thrones. It's incredible. We're cognizant of what's going on in Guardians of the Galaxy. James Gunn's doing a great job. We're going to try and answer the call and take it higher. So that is what Mr. Mick G said regarding the He-Man movie. And it was really cool how they actually, how they put that. And he's really saying how they want He-Man to be a big. The way I always look at He-Man, it's like Thor, but it's not Thor. It's like Thor with Star Wars. Someone actually, someone that I watch, Christian Harloff on Collider Movie Talk, for a very long time, he said to his viewers, he said on the talk, was that he said that it's essentially Star Wars sci-fi that meets Lord of the Rings fantasy. So it's a sci-fi fantasy combined, and that's what He-Man is. Flash Gordon can do it when they reboot it or whatever. I believe they're going to reboot it. So He-Man, this is a very good, interesting update for He-Man fans. And look, we've all been waiting. They say be patient. People have been patient since the 1987 movie. Like, when are they going to redo He-Man? It's that kind of thing. So in a day and age where toy movies and superhero movies are kind of a big deal, and other major franchises like Star Trek, Star Wars are not really they're major franchises. They're not superhero, or they're not but they're science fiction, fantasy kind of. And then you have the superhero movies with DC and Marvel. You even have the other toy movies. Toy movies are not big too. Let's not lie. Transformers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and G.I. Joe were pretty big at the box office. Yes, they weren't huge like Transformers, but G.I. Joe and Turtles did a very good job at the box office. See, and also I think Power Rangers. I saw Suicide Squad a few days ago, and I saw a poster for Power Rangers. I'm like, are you effing kidding me? They're actually remaking Power Rangers. And I hate the Power Rangers. No offense to anyone, but it did not work for me. I'm one of those people that are like, how dare you not like that? I just don't care. It just looks stupid. Anyway, that's a side note. He-Man, this is a very interesting quote that Mr. McGee said from Cinema One. I'm actually going to put the article as a link in the description of the video so you guys can finish up reading it if you want. But that's just the quote that he said. So, but yeah, so that's the He-Man update. Listen, hey, if you guys love superhero movies, if you love anything I talk about here on the Super Review Show, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I think you guys would really like to hear what the current news that's coming out. By the way, we are doing a 24-hour live streaming marathon. We'll probably bring this up there, and that's on August 18th to the 19th from 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. Yeah, I know I said that it's in 3 days, people. Oh my god. I can't wait. I can't even believe that we're doing this. Anyways, but yeah, so for this He-Man update, so if you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, whatever you have to do, subscribe to this YouTube channel. But for all of your He-Man updates, keep it locked on the Super Review Show. J-Man, off to work. See you guys later.